let's talk about Nintendo's next big game, Smash Ultimate. What are your thoughts on it? Are you excited on it?
I am. I was surprised about the fact that Nintendo will release it so early.
Yeah, a month from now.
I am excited though. I haven't seen so many characters in a fighting game. 75 characters? How is that even possible? I plan to play them all.
I know, it's crazy. So many characters to choose from different games. It is really like Sakura say, the biggest crossover game in history. It really is nostalgic seeing all these characters together once again. I mean, even though I'm not a big fan of a lot of these characters, it still amazes me seeing Link from The Legend of Zelda fighting against Samus from Metroid.
What amazes me is the fact that Subspace Emissary is coming back in the form of World of Light. The trailer is nuts.
Yeah, it reminds me of Infinity War in some way, like how in seconds every character vanish, everyone is born alone and die alone. It is true that loneliness is a part of everyday life, but even though the words of Genova Chen may be true, every character die in company.
Thanos for Smash Ultimate. No, what I think is that Nintendo really wants to expand this game, but adding all of the characters that had been in previous games and adding new ones also by introducing World of Lights.
And already announcing 5 future DLCs, which includes one character, one stage, and a full soundtrack for each one. I also think that World of Lights is going to be a new interesting take on Space Emissary. The fact that a new campaign, if we put it in that way, is coming really hypes me up.
So World of Light is a campaign, right? A series of battles played with only one or more characters. Then I'm hyped up too, and a lot of people as well. Sakura knew that the fans loved Subspace Emissary and now want it back.
It really reminds me of a quote Shigeru Miyamoto said: "The main objective of games are to create new worlds, giving players new experiences."
Indeed it is. The characters. Isn't it intriguing how many characters there will be? It must have taken a lot of time to model them. Just thinking about that makes me feel tired.
Right now, there are 75 characters that have been confirmed, but hold on to your horses, that number will surely increase in no time. There are still some characters waiting for the spotlight, and maybe we will even see some familiar faces back in the game.
I remember the first time I saw the Smash Bros. Direct. It seemed like a dream. Seeing the old school guys was amazing.
Yeah, many of us miss Snake, Wolf, Pokemon Trainer, and even the Ice Climbers. Seeing them in the new Smash Bros. Game was amazing. Time to get back my copy of Smash Bros. Brawl, which was the third take on a small Smash Bros. Game.
It seemed like Sakura finally heard of our prayers, don't you think?
Sure. Thank you, Sakurai.
But hey, let's talk about the new characters. I'm really excited to see that Ridley finally made it in Smash Bros. In the end, he wasn't too big to fit his model in the game.
What about King K. Rool? He's by far the coolest character to ever be announced on Smash Bros. Way cooler than Ridley.
Say, every character that is announced in Smash must be the coolest, even if some of them are exact copies of others. Echo Fighters, I mean. Echo Fighters are different characters with the same moveset of another. For those that you do not know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. A good part of the newly announced characters are exactly the same to other characters. For example, Daisy is almost identical in every aspect to Peach. Richter is the same as Simon, and the list may even go on.
But hey, at least they look different, right? What about Isabelle? She's so adorable, right? She's a new character in the series, and what if she ends up being one of the best characters? Giselle Boisin said that when people judge others, they don't really know who they are, so there's really no point in judging them.
Maybe. Who knows? Moving on. This week we had some new characters introduced. We had the started Pokemon Incineroar and the Street Fighter character, Ken. And it got revealed that there will be DLC characters. Isn't that amazing?
What really amazes me the most is the fact that the piranha plant from Super Mario will be the first DLC character. If I remember correctly, you will get it for free if you buy a pre-release copy of Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope I remember to get us enough money as I can to buy the game. That's kind of sad for us poor people. It seems that I'll have to work double to get that game.
Yeah, I feel you, friend. I don't even have a Nintendo Switch. Yet, I am still hyped up for Smash Ultimate.
Who won't be? It's a new Smash Bros. Game. Those usually come with a lot of hype.
No, right? Maybe in the future we will get some new copies of Smash Ultimate. I would rather waste my money on that than other things.
I will certainly enjoy playing that game, I bet.
Overall, I think Smash Ultimate will be the biggest fighting game of 2018. It really seems that Sakurai and Nintendo put a lot of effort and their hearts into it, way better than any other Smash Bros. Games we had before.
I agree, there is so much detail in their animations. The fact that they put all the characters that have been in previous games hypes me up and gives me the hope that Smash Bros. Ultimate will be great.
Yeah, and new ones, but I was hoping to see Akuma, even though I knew he won't make it into the game.
Yeah, right. I'm looking forward to the World of Light storyline. It looks like it's going to be bigger than Subspace Emissary.
I'm also looking forward to it. Since Brawl, I always wanted something similar, a new storyline.
I think it will be better than Subspace Emissary.
I hope so.
What about the new Spirits modes? What do you think about it?
I'm not really looking forward to it, but the only thing I could say is that it reminds me of Heroes and Heralds, a side mode from Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is practically the same as Spirits. You fight for control. The more you win, the harder it'll get, and you receive perks or bonus abilities from the Marvels or Capcom's cards.
Or in the way of Smash, assist trophies. I mean, characters that are not playable but still appear in the game.
Yes, exactly like that. I think they were heavily inspired by Heroes and Heralds. After all, Capcom and Nintendo have worked together before. Don't think they will refuse to take the opportunities.
And I think they're working together with the addition of Ken as Ryo's Echo Fighter. Both of these characters will bring back memories to many people, just like the old days of school, right?
Yeah.
As a conclusion of these topics, we'll have to end it with a small quote by John Romero. Video games are slowly becoming a new way of showing art and feelings. Well, at least that's what I understand from it.
We believe that Smash Ultimate will be a masterpiece of a game. We'll see you later in the next podcast. Make sure to tune in, goodbye, and have a nice day.